My favorite word in Korean is the word for American.
미국.
미국. 미국 사람입니다. 미국. Yeah, can you imagine the look of shock and horror on a redneck's face back at home when he figures out that they call us gooks? Shit. I'm a gook. Told that just slice the nuts off the woodchuck. Shit, look at you people, man. It's crowded in here. I feel like a Chinese refugee in a cargo container. Fuck. It's the most packed room I ever played. I'm from Busan, yeah? Woo! Busan, Busan gotta make it, yeah? Busan or Busan? Busan with a B or Busan with a P? I like Busan with a P. It sounds dirtier, doesn't it? Yeah, Busan. I'm gonna get me some poontang in Busan. Sounds like a good place to contract gonorrhea or get stabbed in the nuts by a Russian hooker. Shit, here in Seoul, the big city. Fuck, I was scared to come here. Fuck with the war on. Are you scared? Yeah, you did not listen to the war. You guys are fucked. Seoul, people, I live in the city. You guys are fucked. While you're sitting in a gulag, memorizing the complete works of Kim Il-sung, I'll be in Japan, eating sushi, sipping Sapporo, and banging cosplay girls. You can keep your fucking Taco Bell, alright? Shit. The fucking war, man. They're blowing shit up! Crazy-ass North Koreans, and they sunk the ship, the Cheonan, yeah? Steve lives in Cheonan, you know, my friend Angry Steve, he lives in the city called Cheonan, so I can understand why you'd want to blow that fucking thing up. Shit. And after they sunk the ship, Kim Jong-un says, oh, we're going to put loudspeakers on the border to broadcast propaganda. Boom, North Korea's bad, Kim Jong-il's an asshole. You think that's going to work? You think that's going to work? No, fuck no, that's not going to work. What they should do is they should build like 200 kilometers worth of some Gibson grills, yeah? Throw some Dwayne on that shit. Yeah, fucking arm the whole South Korean army with leaf blowers that blow the smoke over the border. North Korean soldiers would be like zombies, waves staggering around, setting off mines. Oh, go 싶어요. Kim Jong-il fucking! I want meat! That's gonna fucking work. Fuck the loudspeakers. Shit. Get up here, host Brian Aylward, yeah? Brian, are you really leaving us? What are we gonna do, you comedy whore? How many mics can you fucking... I mean, how many gigs can you do?
152.
Yeah, in the last 2 years, you've sucked on more mics than a Cambodian ladyboy has dicks. Have you no shame, sir? Have you no shame? You run a whiff of a mic and a stage. You run there faster than a pedophile at a Hannah Montana concert. Have you no shame? Every week, me and his other 70,000 Facebook friends get an invite for some dead-end gig. Oh, this Monday night in Gumbang Munchum, Ding Dong. Come to Bungy's New Zealand Sports Pub. We got 2-for-1 meat pies. We play the last weekend's rugby match, and in the corner, begging for your attention, Mr. Brian Aylward. Have you no shame? Jesus, go ahead, get rid of this, get the fuck out of here. Because at least starting from that day, I can open up an issue of Groove magazine without having to stare at your swollen pink barbarian head. Brian Aylward. Man, when I first met, I was scared to talk to you. I came up to do the comedy, and he's sitting there. You look like the Michelin Man stuffed in a hockey jersey. Yeah. Fucking Canadian guys. What's that? These Canadian guys are huge lumberjack motherfuckers, huh? Wake up every morning and gargle maple syrup and Crown Royal.
That's right.
Yeah, I love Canadians. I really do. I really do, because anytime I'm having trouble sleeping, I just call a Canadian friend. Yeah, just ask him about hockey stats better than 1,000 Valium. I think Edmonton next year is a good chance to do. This is where we're in a Canadian bar. Yeah? I didn't even know they had Canadian bars. This place feels like it's run by the Saskatchewan Mafia or something, you know? Hey, you know, I got a couple good boxes at Tim Hortons. Donuts fell off a truck, if you know what I mean, eh? This is weird. I'm doing comedy in a Canadian bar in Korea. That's fucking weird. Can we just collectively have a weird moment? You know, I've been in Korea 6 years. It's not as weird anymore. You know, it's my life. But every once in a while, like yesterday, I got out of my apartment. I was walking down the street, and my motorcycle's there. 20 feet away, it's a 90-year-old woman selling a dead octopus. That's weird. Even the name Korea is weird, isn't it? Korea. Korea. It kind of sounds like a disease, doesn't it? Korea. Hey, doctor, I think I have Korea. Oh, what are the symptoms? Well, I find myself shooting fire, spinning in elevators, and irrationally hating the Japanese. Fucking weird. But I love Korea, I really do. Here's why, when you're over 30 with no job and no girlfriend, this place is fucking paradise. Jesus Christ, when I came here within a week, I had a new apartment, a new job, a new girlfriend. It's like they handed me a new life in immigration. Here's your bag, a new life. I used to have nightmares about going home. The American immigration, glowing red, satanic eyes, you back to the temp agency. No! I don't want to work at the Target warehouse! But then I meet people who hated it here. They complain all the you know, my director, the hot boys? He keeps changing the curriculum, and last week we could play CDs, now we can't play CDs, and they're rude, and they elbow me in the back. I'm just going to Japan. I'm going to Japan. They're nice in Japan. They're great there. And then one day it dawned on me, the people who come here and hate it are just people whose lives haven't sucked enough back at home yet. They're fresh off the boat, fresh-faced kids with good credit and non-tragic futures. You can see their mother's breast milk drying on their flip-flop adorned feet, the fuckers. And I ask them, I say to them this, I say this, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do after your year in Korea? Oh, I'm going to go travel in India, volunteer at a Bangladesh orphanage for 6 months, and I'm going back to grad school, where I'm going to go to law school, become a lawyer. What about you, Chris? What are you going to do? Try not to get fired. Go back to Thailand for the 7th time this winter and bang 2 or 3 of the whores that I know on a first-name basis. And then I'll come back and phone in yet another semester of English conversation to listless, half-dead college freshmen with the intensity of driftwood. And if I'm lucky, I'll marry a trophy Korean girl whose family despises me. We'll move into Latte Castle, where I'll feel my dreams slowly get sucked from me with more intensity than a fetus in a Planned Parenthood clinic. All right, now seriously, as a side note, give it up, Brian, we're going to miss you. It's going to rip a gaping chasm in our heart. I'm Chris Tharp, come down to Busan in the hole. I'll see you next time.
You guys didn't notice this, some of you might have noticed. Chris Tharp is on stage, he has work boots on to pretend he has a real fucking job. His hat says Busan Seagull. What a fucking tool. And he loves staying on a Busan. All he dates is Asian women, that's it. Because even his little tiny 5.5-inch fat white dick looks like a baseball bat to them. What's he gonna say? Hey, wanna go back to Seattle and share a heroin habit? Fuck off, Chris. Gotta get you back. Gotta get you back. I love therapy. Mr. Busan, love it.